1,772 days after the Baltimore Orioles used the 11th pick of the 2018 draft on a right-hander from Central Heights High School, Texas. Grayson Rodriguez takes the mound wearing an Orioles uniform at Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
There's mom and dad. If he can find a way to navigate through this first inning and throw up a 0, he could be off and running for a while tonight.
Rodriguez walks the leadoff batter, Ryan Noda. And Noda gets a breaking ball, hits it out to left center field, fairly deep. Cedric Mullins will track it down, getting in front of Hayes at the last moment as Kemp tags up and takes second.
One out with a man in scoring position. And now here's Jesus Aguilar.
And a strikeout, 99 to the inside corner to blow away Jesus Aguilar.
Turn it up, young fella, huh? 99, and I mean painted. And you see Adley Rutschman watch him rock to the inside, says right here, big right-hander, and you can't do it any better than that right there at 99.
Now 2 outs now. Kemp at second base, and it'll bring us to Brent Rooker.
Rooker, soft single to left field. Here comes Kemp. He's going to hustle in to score. Brent Rooker with a 2-out RBI hit, and the A's lead 1-0.
Give me the lefty. The big southpaw Kyle Muller on the bump, taking his third turn. Pretty good go around the first 2 times for the left-hander.
Hayes with another absolute seed. This one's over the head of Connor Capel. And that's 5 hard-hit balls in a row for Austin Hayes. This one the hardest hit of all, and there go the sprinklers on a double from Austin.
But those hands are really, really quick, and he finds the barrel. Good start.
Tying run immediately at third base for the Orioles, and it's going to bring up Ryan Mountcastle, the first Oriole to ever drink out of the Homer hose.
And Mountcastle puts the second pitch in play, and that should do the trick. Esteury Ruiz in center, won't even bother with a throw home. Austin Hayes scores, and Ryan Mountcastle's sacrifice fly ties the game at 1 in the first.
That's how you do it.
Smith at first after his single.
Ruiz, 7 hits, 32 at-bats.
And he froze him. A knee buckler from Grayson.
There's your good slider right there. Grayson Rodriguez dials up his best slider of the night to get the Orioles off the field. 3 punch-outs for the big fella so far.
It is the Camden Yards debut of one Grayson Rodriguez. Tony Kemp to second, and a pick by Urias on a backhand will throw him out. And Grayson gets the leadoff man for the first time.
Jesus Aguilar struck out in the first.
So every hit tonight in a 1-2 count for Oakland, and not here. That's a wicked changeup. Aguilar down. 4th strikeout for Grayson.
Mom Temple is fired up.
It's runners on the corners for the A's here in the third.
If the A's can deliver a 2-out hit with the former Oriole Jace Peterson.
Line drive, left field. That's going to get down for a hit near the line. Noda comes in to score. Peterson with a 2-out RBI hit. A couple of those for the A's tonight, and they lead it 2-1.
Grayson takes a bite out of Kevin Smith. He ends another inning with a strikeout, but Oakland takes the lead back. And the Orioles have runners at the corners for Ryan Mountcastle. And Mountcastle, a base hit to center to tie the game. That's 2 trips to the plate. That's 2 RBI deliveries from Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles turn on the faucet and tie the game again. RBIs 10 and 11 for that mustachioed man.
So 2 on, 2 out, and here's Santander. He has struggled with the average, just 200.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a high fastball. So the Orioles get a run as they tie it up 2-2 as we go to the 4th.
All 6 of Oakland's hits tonight have come in 1-2 or 0-2 counts on a base hit for Capel.
So now a runner in scoring position, full count. Mateo, quick throw, and they just get Ruiz on a close play at first.
2 outs for Kemp. That's whacked to center. Mullins underneath it, and Rodriguez out of it. Strands a runner at third and gets through 4 in his home debut.
And a leadoff walk issued by Kyle Muller here starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch swinging, James McCann drops this into right field for a base hit. Urias is around second. He digs in for third. The A's still haven't come up with the ball. McCann stops at second. Urias is coming home. The throw goes to third. Urias scores with ease, and the Orioles take a 3-2 lead.
James McCann, welcome to the Orioles. His first Oriole hit is a go-ahead double.
And the leadoff man reaches base for the 4th time in 5 innings for the A's. Here's Jesus Aguilar, ranking ball, a swing and a miss for strike 3. A curveball which peeled off the outside corner, and Aguilar again lunges, but this time misses. So for Rodriguez, that is 6 strikeouts now.
3 walks in the inning, and that is going to do it.
And that will end the first night for Grayson Rodriguez at Camden Yards.
The Orioles are going to turn to Austin Voth with a bunch of righties set to come up. Kevin Smith is first.
Smith grounds it into left field, a base hit. Noda scores. Rooker's going to stop at third, and this ball game is tied at 3.
That a baby, Smitty.
And that'll bring up Connor Capel. So Noda scored, Rooker to third, Peterson to second, Smith at first.
Slowly hit up the first base line. This should get a run home, and it will. Rooker comes in to score. A's lead 4-3. RBI ground out for Capel.
Here's Langoliers, who's 0 for 2. He's 5 to left and 5 to right. The 1-2 pitch now. Breaking ball's drilled to left. Hayes is going back. Hayes at the track. He's right to the wall, and he will watch it fly. And Langoliers unloads with a 3-run home run to left field. Now it's a huge inning for the A's. It's 7-3 Athletics.
All aboard. Next stop, Pound Town.
The Orioles, they get back-to-back hits, and Ryan Mountcastle, another Orioles hitter who has been doing damage against lefties, set to bat.
And Mountcastle cracks it. High and deep, left center field, at the wall. It is out of here. He's done it again.
A 3-run homer for Ryan Mountcastle, and that prosperity is down to a run. 7-6.
Austin Hayes has doubled. He's struck out and singled.
He barrels this one up. Deep left field. Capel's at the wall, and this game is tied.
What wall, huh? What wall?
Another stone-cold stunner off the bat of Austin Hayes. And the Orioles, who were down 4 just a few moments ago, it seemed, have locked this thing up at 7.
He'll inherit Gunnar Henderson at second, Jorge Mateo at first, and faces Austin Hayes. 2 outs, 0-1. Hayes swings, a softball flying into shallow center field. It drops down for a base hit. Here comes Gunnar Henderson. The throw to third. Jorge Mateo slides in safely, and the Orioles take it back. It's 8-7 Baltimore. Austin Hayes has been hammering balls. This one just soft enough. He arrives safely at second.
Elect to intentionally walk Adley Rutschman, loading the bases for Mountcastle.
Rutschman has walked, singled, and doubled so far this evening. They would just as soon load up the bases here with 2 outs. The crowd is getting loud.
High fly ball left field. Did he? Yes, he did.
Ryan Mountcastle, have yourself a series.
As grand as it gets.
456 feet, and we just said Mounties sit on that slider, and he got one right in the heart of the plate.
9 RBI nights for Ryan Mountcastle. A curtain call from Mountie in the middle of the night of his life.